Traders every day are earning thousands of dollars for themselves trading the market. What separates them from you is that these traders possess certain knowledge and tools the everyday person does not have. Tools that if you knew how to use, you too can make money every day with. Learn the right skills, tips and strategies from the very best at www.tradegenius.
This is Rob TEBBUTT for Behind the Gloves in association with Pro Boxing Supplies. I'm here with unbeaten welterweight prospect Conor Benn at the O2 ahead of his fight on Saturday night. How are you, Conor?
Oh, I feel good, man. Feeling strong, you know, feeling better than ever.
And now obviously this is something you alluded to in the press conference. This is your first fight in, was it 8 months? Was it 8? How long? When were you last out? It's a long time.
8 months ago,
yeah.
I was last out 8 months ago.
So I mean, your career, as you said, when you came on the scene was very much, you were out very regularly, you were fighting on some big bills. I mean, how has it been for you to be away from the ring for so long? I mean,
oh, good, man. You know, it shows how much the sport actually means to me. Do you know what I mean? It's been a blessing in disguise, me being out of the ring for 8 months, because it was forced upon me. I wouldn't have 8 months out on my own. The injuries, you know, forced the time off upon me, and it's been the best thing that's happened. I
mean, how have you spent those 8 months? I'm sure, obviously, by the look of you, you've not been spending it sitting down on the sofa.
I've spent those 8 months grafting. You know, I've spent those 8 months grafting, mate.
What have you been doing specifically? I know you mentioned you've been
working my jab, taking my time, my left hooks, my right uppercuts, my rolling, my bobbing and weaving, my ring craft, my movement, my slickness, my sharpness, everything, my man.
What's it like? Because obviously you're in one of probably the most burgeoning gyms, one of the busiest gyms of young fighters in particular. Yeah, one of the hardest gyms to be around. I mean, what is it like for somebody to, I mean, you've got the likes of Ahara Davies and fighters like that, watching guys like that train day in, day out when you can't return to the ring. I mean, what's that like for a fighter?
Don't know, you just...
Does it push you to want to get back in the ring, or does it...
You just train. You know what? You learn to deal with whatever's thrown at you. Do you know what I mean? They say, like, you don't know how strong you are until that's the only option you have. Well, you know, there was a lot going on at the time, and you know, you just deal with it. You know, I had the choice of going to Ponce on holidays and Ponce on my sofa watching movies, eating food, or go to the gym and graft. And you know, I spent my time in the gym. You know.
And what can we expect from you on Saturday night, making your first return to the ring?
Just taking my time, working on my ring craft, and you know, learning. You know, that's what it's about. It's just how I perform under those lights. That's what it's about. No one really cares about how I spar. People care about how I perform, and that's the difference. Is learning to perform on the night.
Okay. And just finally, before we go, there's been a lot of rumours circulating lately about your dad making a return to the ring. Have you got any comment on that? Or?
Yeah, you know, I love my dad, and you know, he's a warrior, but I think he should just leave it out and just enjoy life.
Is it something you've spoken to him about, or
it's one of the things. It's his mind's set on it. And once he's a fighter, he was an arrogant fighter, so his mind's set on it, and that's that. There's no two ways about it.
But personally, for you, you'd not like to see it?
I love my dad to bits, and when you get in the ring, you're on your own. There's nothing no one can do about it. Your health's on the line.
Okay, great. Well, Conor Benn, thanks very much for speaking to Behind the Gloves. Look forward to seeing you back in action on Saturday night.
Cheers.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you aren't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here. Oh, and if you're also in any need of any boxing gear, make sure you make your way over to ProBoxingSupplies.com.